Come along with me to make some vegetable soup with this pork loin that I got on sale for literally $3.17. I couldn't pass it up. If you haven't ever had pork loin or if you just never knew how to use it, personally, one good way that I found is cutting it up into pieces, searing them on both sides, sticking them in a delicious crock pot meal. It definitely helps with making them just super tender, basically fall apart in your mouth. So they are absolutely delicious. But for this crock pot meal, I am making a veggie soup of the sorts. I do use my own recipes around here. So for this one, I'm using potatoes, onions, carrots, celery, cabbage. While I'm cutting up all the veggies, pork loins, I just get them a good golden brown nugget color for the most part. Most of the pink is going to be gone. You might still have a little bit left, but not too much. And I like to dice my veggies up pretty small because I like to make sure that they get really tender before we eat them, and it just helps to do that a little bit faster. You guys, but these gloomy days have just really made me need a good soup. Not that I need an excuse, but it makes it easier to convince my boyfriend to have soup with me because honestly, I could eat soup for every meal. Yes, I did wrap up the rest of my cabbage because I love cabbage and we definitely will use that for something else. But I also did decide to go ahead and throw this onion with the pork, kind of brown it up too because I like my onions to be a little bit cooked rather than a little bit raw. So I wanted to brown them up a little and I figured it would help flavor up the pork as well. And then I threw all of that into my crock pot. I always get nervous because sometimes I pack this thing entirely too full, but the more the merrier because we love leftovers around here and soup is just better with every day that goes by. But then I added about 4.5 to 5 cups of water, about 4 to 5 tablespoons of butter. Then I did add in these beef broth cubes that I have. Added some salt and pepper, let it set for about 4.5 to 5 hours on high. Took a nap and woke up to this beautiful vegetable soup. Time to chow down.